AFTV, Graham, what a fantastic performance. When you saw that team sheet today and you saw all those attacking players in there, all those midfielders, Ozil and Ramsey playing together, Aubameyang and Lacazette playing together, did you look at it and think to yourself, hey, what's going on here?
No, not really.
Come on, Graham. I know he ain't telling me the truth right now.
Look, I think the thing was he learnt from the Man United defeat in the cup game, didn't he? When we played him in the cup game, we went 4-3-3, and what we did wrong in that game was we had our fullbacks pushing on, and we left them space out wide. And what Man United do is that they look to spring into the wide areas behind your fullbacks, and they play 4-4-2, don't they? It's refreshing, Robbie. Today, both teams played two strikers. You realise that? I can't remember the last top Premier League game between two top rivals. They both played two strikers. So I think he learnt from that. What he did was he set up 3-4-3. Okay, I would have gone midfield diamond 4-2. That's what I said on my Twitter account last night. I would have played Ramsey at the tip of the diamond with Lacazette and Aubameyang up front. So we had to play two strikers up front today, I thought, because I think we needed to give their two centre-halves problems, and that's what he did. And I think we needed to take care of them in wide areas because what they do very cleverly, they have 2 or 3 holding midfielders, and they Pogba plays between the lines and he connects with the two front players, and they look to get into the wide area. So what he did really well was he got us really compact, Robbie, in midfield, really compact. So we were in a 4 in midfield. We had our 2 central midfielders, Xhaka and Ramsey. And Ramsey incredibly disciplined today, and also he made 6 tackles today. He worked really hard for the team, and Xhaka was really good in his performance as well. But the fullbacks tucked in. The fullbacks tucked in out of possession. So we stopped. We were very compact in midfield, and we closed the spaces. Man United like lots of space to play into, so we stopped them having that space, which he learned. He's done 2 really good things this season. When we lost to Tottenham in the Carabao Cup match, he recognised the mistake he made that night, allowing Song to run in behind, and he went with a different formation with a deeper defence last week, and he cut off supply lines and stopped Song running in behind. Today he recognised that Man United are very a threat, sort of like they like space to run into, get it out wide, and he kept it really compact in midfield. The key to the game was, Robbie, we started really well, really aggressively in their faces. He got the team selection right, he got the tactics right. 3-4-3, I had no problem with the way he set up. He left his 2 top men up front for the whole game to give their centre-halves problems. They changed formations twice in that game, Man United, because they were struggling with the movement of Lacazette and Aubameyang and Ozil. He kept those 3 players up there, but he asked the rest of the side to be compact out of possession, and we denied Man United space in midfield. We got 2 benefits today. The mistake by De Gea, Xhaka's shot, which I think De Gea, when he looks at it again, was at fault for it. Did swerve, but I blame De Gea for that. The penalty I thought was a soft penalty. Now, I think Lacazette this season has stayed on his feet so many times when he could have gone down that I don't blame him for going around. So we got the benefit of the 2 decisions. And also Lukaku, for me, had 3 great chances in that game.
The one where you hit the post?
Yeah, he had 3 great chances. Leno made 2 absolutely outstanding saves. I thought defensively we were good today, and the players today were really up for it. One thing that Emery's done really well, he's made us competitive in these big games at home. If you think back now, Liverpool at home 1-1, a great performance. Tottenham here, we beat them 4-2. He changed formations, went with the split strikers and Ramsey at the tip of a diamond, and he went with the diamond against Chelsea, and we beat them tactically with 2 goals in the first half. Today, he learnt from the mistake in the cup game. He changed the formation around. He made sure Man United didn't have the wide areas. He kept it compact in midfield. He stopped them playing through to Pogba. Pogba cut a frustrated figure today, so much so that he ended up kicking out and getting booked again. And I think today, Emery, we've got a really good coach here. He messed up in the week with his substitutions that cost us a game in Rennes, but generally he has been good in these big games. He's made us competitive in the big games. I still haven't seen it away from home, Robbie, but in the home games against the top teams, he sets up. He seems to be better in these sort of games when we're playing the top sides. He seems to know how to set us up to beat them. I wasn't, in answer to your question, I wasn't disappointed in the way we set up today, because 3-4-3, and he had Ramsey and Ozil in there. But you've got to remember, Ramsey was in a midfield too, Robbie. And I thought today, tactically, he outdid Solskjaer today. Albeit Man United, I thought, started slowly. The first goal's always crucial in these games, Robbie. We got it. We had something to hold on to, and I think the players were really up for it. And I think the attitude, he sent them out onto the pitch with the right attitude, the right mood. They were in Man United faces all through the game. Didn't give them any sort of like chance to get comfortable on the ball, and we got the first goal. And in the second half, we put the game to bed, and we managed the game really well, Robbie.